Oh man, that took forever. That was a really long walk, wasn't it? You gave up on collapse. Man, you ever go to comedy shows, you know, you go to a comedy show and then like the front row is empty, but then the audience sits in the second row? Stop doing that. You're bullying the comedian. Why are you doing that? That's a bully move. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I know what you're doing. You're like, oh, you can't get me now. I go, yes, I can. I can still get you. Stop being a jerk. You know what I'm saying? Because I understand. You don't think, because if you go to a comedy club, you always see the door guy try to bring people in, but it's always like a 35 or a 40-year-old dude with his girlfriend who loses it. He doesn't want to sit in the front. He's always like, don't put me in the front, bro. Always snaps. Don't put me in the front. What? Who hurt you? Who hurt you? Who hurt you that bad that you can't handle chuckle? You know what I mean? Like, who's like hurt you where you're like the front row? You're 35 to 40 years old. Grow up. Who hurt you that bad where you can't handle the front row of a comedy? I want to follow this guy home with his girlfriend or wife, and she goes, do you want leftovers, Steve? He goes, fuck no. The comedian said I had a small dick. I want to grow up. Grow up. You got a mortgage and kids. You can handle the front row. Because I used to perform in like Detroit, and I went to it was like an all urban room. I was like the only white dude there, and I'm in the back, right? And I'm sitting next to a guy named Black Coffee. I don't know if that's his real name. He's a bigger black guy. I have no idea, right? And on stage is a guy named Tony Roney. I don't know if that's his real name at all. Front row, there's like a couple, and the dude had his arm around his girl too close, right? We get it. Like he's just holding her like this. I know it's your girl, but he's holding her. Tony Roney goes, hey man, is that your girl? And the guy goes, keep it moving, homie. That's a scary thing to say right off the top. That's not nice, you know what I'm saying? You could have said hi or stop it, leave me alone, but that was too scary. Nobody was fazed. Everyone was like, this is normal, right? I'm in the back like, can we have a meeting? I'm scared right now. Nobody's catering to my emotions. I'm like, we gotta call a timeout. There's a problem in a comedy show. No one, not fazed at all, right? So Tony doesn't stop. He goes, come on, man, that's your girl. The dude goes, I said, keep it moving, homie. Come on, he said, I said it twice now. Why are we not forming together to shut this down? Why are we letting this guy do this, right? Tony goes, man, if that's my girl, I would want to show her off. This guy gets up, lifts his shirt up, and goes, I said, keep it moving, homie. There was a gun. Gun. Nobody fazed. He sat back down. Tony Roney did 20 more minutes of comedy. Nobody in that room moved, not even said anything. No one put their hands up. No one tried to call the police like it was a normal Friday. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm from the suburbs. I'm in the back. I scream. You know what I mean? It's silent, and I scream. You just hear, ah! Like, it's not even my scream. I don't know whose scream that was. Another human got in my body and screamed for me, right? Black Coffee picks me off of a stool, and he goes, we ain't in Canada anymore, and sat me back down. I'm a grown man. This is where he bothered me. He put my own hands in my own lap. Don't do that. Don't do that. I pay taxes. Don't bully me like that. I go to like hip-hop clothing stores. I don't know if you guys go there. That's why I dress like this. I could tell in your eyes, some of you, like, I don't go there at all. I respect that. But their sales tactic is horrible. They don't have a sales tactic. They just bully you with confidence. And they say facts that are not true at all. They just say things out loud and you're scared. And I have anxiety, right? I have weak shoulders. I always walk into places with my shoulders very weak. You know, that's how I enter, right? So they take advantage of me. And you never know who's working there. It's just people yelling at you. They get mad at you. I'm like, hey man, do you got a medium? He goes, what? I go, okay, I'll leave. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to help you. Why are you bullying me out of your store, right? So have a coat, right? I don't see anyone. I just have it like that, and I just hear, yo, I can tell you want that shit. I go, I don't know who that is. That's scary. I don't know whose sound that is. I didn't even know anyone was in here, right? But I'm not turning around. I am not turning around. Then he goes, yo, I can feel it in your chest that you want it. Why did it get sexy? It got sexy out of nowhere. But I turn around with a jacket, right? And he just goes 0 from 100. He goes, yo, ain't nobody on the streets got that shit right there. That's bad business. That's what I wanted to say. That's bad business if nobody on the streets has it. That means one person, you're gonna close your business in a week. I'm not one to jump out and give advice, but I was scared, right? Then he goes even crazier. He goes, you walk outside, And you go with that jacket, vagina's just gonna fall right on your face. That's crazy, that's crazy. Why would you say that? But I believed them. For a minute, I believed them. I imagined walking outside and vagina fall. I don't even know how it would happen. I just pictured suction cups just falling on my face, and I'd grab them and put them in a basket, and I'd take them home to my roommates. I go, look what I found. It's not muffins, it's not muffins. Now I'm holding this jacket and I'm panicking, right? And I go, man, this is $400. He goes, who cares? Like that. He goes, screw money, homie. Screw money, I don't even know what that means. I need it to live, to pay for my apartment. He goes, screw that too. I go, what? I'm gonna be homeless. He goes, then fine, be homeless, be homeless. Because that's what you gotta do. Because 2 weeks from now, I'll be walking down the street with a coffee, my favorite coffee, to open up my shop. And on the way there, I'll see a gang of homeless people looking bummy as shit. Then I'll look in between, and there's you wearing that jacket, looking fresh as shit. I bought the jacket. Thank you very much. My name's Amy Schumer.